What's up, YouTube? It's Bambino from Bambino the Legend. It has been a long time with this COVID. A lot has happened within this COVID again. Like for me, for school, it has been busy. Lots of people they have been busy within their jobs, but I really hope that everyone's safe and also feeling well. Uh, Today's title is just how to shoot like Stephen Curry.
Now, whether you're a fan or just a simple hater of Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors, the stats speak for themselves. 402 threes in the 2015 to 16 season, and he's a two-time unanimous MVP back to back. And he has only Reggie Miller and Ray Allen standing in his way, with only 2,495 made threes during his career in the NBA. And yes, we could say that he will continue and he has changed the entire face of the NBA. I mean, look at even the point guards playing now, and even college games playing now. Now there are more threes than ever because of Stephen Curry, because of Steph Curry's greatness, because of his ability to shoot the way he does. But let's let's examine this thoroughly. Where does his unlimited range come from? Steph Curry, without a doubt, is a one motion shooter. This means that his feet are tilted at a slightly 45 degrees angle. His shoulder facing the net and his elbows and shoulders are relaxed rather than the traditional tucked in as shown in this video right here, which makes him have a super early release, a quick release, we should say. As I said, this allows him to use rather the strength coming from his legs all the way up. And just to be clear, there are other components that really make his jump shot unique in some sort, very unique and very envied. And they are his timing when he loads, his set point, where does the basketball end or momentarily stop uh, before it releases his hand, his right hand, and his foundation talking about when he loads again his feet, how they're set, and set point just, yeah, just what I said. So where where on the head it stops before he releases the ball. So it is not a surprise what I said before. He is a one motion shooter. You can clearly see that because a one motion shooter, the ball ends right on the forehead. Um, and always what you can see from Steph Curry, he approaches on his tiptoes. Well, not while he's running, but on his shot, because that gives him the power he needs to release all that from his legs up. And on to Steph Curry's timing when he loads to shoot the basketball. As seen in the video, it's a bit hard to see, but his his way of shooting is not the traditional way of loading until you completely feel like you're down to the ground. No, he loads at a particular angle, at a per se a 100 degree angle. So he loads slightly, then he does, watch out, he does something very unique. In his loading, he actually breaks. That's what you can see at an angle right here on the video. So every time he loads, keep in mind that he always breaks, and that's something that can that can optimize your shot. That's something that has helped a lot for him. And another thing is the set point. As you can see in the video, his set point is always above his eyebrow, above his right eyebrow. So he looks at the basketball first, and he guess. Another thing to keep in mind is that when the ball moves up, his hips also move up. So when the ball is down low, his hips will be locked, and when he's raising the ball, hips will his hips will unlock slowly and slowly. So that's one thing to keep in mind. So when the ball is when the ball is going up, he's also going up with it. So he's following the momentum of the ball, I should say. And onto a final point is his foundation actually. So just like I said a little bit at the start, his feet are always going to be uh, set slightly at a 45-degree angle to the left. Well, because he's obviously a right-handed shooter. Right-handed shooter are known as best shooters, apparently. But yeah, he's a right-handed shooter, and he's always slightly tilted to the left. But another thing is to be careful not to be too tilted, because too much or too little tilt uh, can really wreck your shot. So that's basically his foundation. So he's tilted at a 45-degree angle, and his shoulders, his elbows, and his feet are aligned to the basketball, uh, making it 45 degrees angle as well. So that just takes off all the stress that he would have if he would stand to the basketball squared. So yeah, completely squared. To add on what I just said right there, um, the thing to keep in also in clear mind is that he's not swinging the basketball with him. Um, he's rather taking the basketball with his right hand. He's already ready to shoot. That's another thing that makes his jump shot the quickest in the league in the NBA after everyone. It's really rare to block his shots. So yeah, that's what makes your jump shot quicker. Is when you already have your dominant shooting hand. You already have it with the ball instead of swinging it to take it on your dominant hand. It's already on the ball. So you just square up, shoot with your dominant hand, as he does in the video.
That's it. That was the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, write a comment. I don't care what you do, but just make sure that you subscribe and that you stay tuned by hitting the notification bell to any future Bambino the Legend videos. Until next time.
your head or something.